And so it begins. Okay guys, so I was getting ready to try to clean some of this up. You see I got a lot of weeds in between the brick. I got a little mess over there. I still had some leaves, so I got some leaves up, but now it's trying to rain. And I heard thunder, so that means stick your tail in the house. So we will come back out and try again another day. Well, as you see, today gonna be the day because it is coming down really, really good. We'll try back tomorrow. We may have to wait till next week. I think there's rain predicted every day except for one. We'll see. Okay, family, so the rain, this is maybe 3 days later. The rain has let up so I could do a little bit. I've been out here pulling weeds from between the bricks. And I got the bigger weeds and then I sprayed the smaller weeds. And you're probably like, why is she pulling? Why don't you just weed whack it? Well, if you weed whack it, the root is still there. So that's why I like to pull. And then so I got this new patio furniture, but I do want to keep my existing. The only thing that's kind of janky is the little coffee table. But I'm trying to figure out a pattern to set this up. Let me take a squat. Let me sit down for a minute. So my first idea was excuse me. My first idea was to put the settee that I'm sitting on behind this sofa here and have, but I don't know if I like the two colors clashing. Now I wanted this in black, but it did not come in black. So we're working what we're working with. I don't know. I'm trying to decide. But I do want to keep this extra seating because we do have a lot of family. And then when I have like my little girl events, I want ample seating. So like the table sits 6. Then we can get 2 on this settee and a person in each one of those chairs. A person in each one of those chairs and 2 on the one I'm sitting on. So, I don't know. Well, when we get there, I wish it would clear up, so I can just spend a day out here. And I'm debating on whether replacing this rug. Actually, I think we're gonna make these rugs work until they're unworkable. Ain't no sense of buying anything new when we can make these work. I just need to spray them off once it stops raining. And this one over here had weeds growing up in. So no, I did not take them up when I should have, and no, I didn't cover the furniture like I should have. But that was last year. This is a new year. We're beginning again. You can see right there, it had weeds growing up. I'm like, how do weeds get? Weeds will go anywhere. Get on my nerve. But anywho, this is what I'm doing this morning. Looking all crazy. I'm glad my neighbors can't see me. At least I don't think they can. But let me get back to my seating arrangement, how I'm going to do this. And then I'll show you when I am done. Okay, family. Child, I am hot and sweaty. But this is the layout I think I'm going to go with. I switched this rug from over there and put it over here since there's more furniture. I put the, excuse me, I'm out of breath from carrying furniture. But I put the dining set in the middle to separate the two because the colors, you know, this over here is black, this is gray. So that was bothering me. So This is all I'm going to do today. I'm going to come back when it's not a threat of rain because I want to paint the table, spray paint it. Every year I'm spray painting, but that's okay. And then add some florals, and I think this would be just fine for the spring, the last of spring and summer. I'll trim up my little tree there, get my nephew to weed eat around my hostas. They got a lot of weeds. Girl, why are my glasses steaming up? But anywho, I wanted to show you my progress. I think this is what I'm gonna do. Now listen, Linda, listen. I might change my mind, who knows? And because my grill is gonna go here between my two lights. Yeah. I ain't pulling that out. I didn't feel like all that. I'll let him do that. Okay, so that is this. Patio Makeover 2026. All right, girl. Hey, family. Listen. I'm looking a little whack. Looking a little crazy. No makeup, no nothing. Dressed real crazy because I am in creative mode. So we are on our way because, listen, it's not raining. And we're trying to get whatever we can get in while it's not raining. Because it's rain, girl. It's been raining every day. And I need to get this table painted. So we are on our way to Lowe's so I can get some Rust-Oleum. I was thinking that I would love to have the patio power washed, but that may or may not happen. So anyway, today is Memorial Day, so by the time you see this, Memorial Day will be over with, but I hope you have a family day full of fun and activities. Yeah, I'm doing something, but I'm doing work. But today, and listen, right now it looks like the sun is trying to come out, so I'm excited. I don't know what else is going on around the city, but you know what, I think I'm just gonna work on this patio project because I want to have a little girl something in the future days coming up. I bought some I want to have a little paint party, sipping paint party, because I bought some canvases, girl, 2 years ago. See, that's depression will just mess you all the way up. Anyway, I bought the canvases, I got paints, I got brushes, I even got easels, girl, but I just could not get myself to do the things that my mind was saying I wanted to do. So now that I feel like the dark place is gone, I feel like I can do that. So I want to have, nothing real elaborate, just some paint, some sipping. And not everybody, I always try to, when I'm hosting whatever, I try to be mindful of all my guests, because a lot of my friends, well, not a lot, but several of my friends don't drink. So I try to be mindful of them and make sure I have whatever beverage they like, whether it be Crystal Light or water or tea or what have you. I try to be mindful of that because I want everybody to have a great time and great laughs and fun and eateries. And so yeah, so I've been trying to think of maybe I'll do a theme. What do you think? Should I do a little theme with that? But yeah, that's what I want to do. So that's why getting this patio done and completed is important to me. Now, right now, I'm not sure how many days I have left, but I have a fashion show coming up, and girl, I feel like I need to starve myself a little bit, just a little bit, because honey, I've just been chewing, and I've been chewing on the wrong stuff, like junk. Listen, I'm a junk food junkie. Love it. Can't help myself. It's just who I am. So, the only thing I know to do, no, we're not going to starve ourselves. What we're going to do is we're going to cut way back. And hopefully I'll be where I want to be for this fashion show. Once the fashion show is over, that's what I was leading up to. Once that is over, and the same day I have another book club meeting. We are reading for June is Ken, and I started it, and I'm liking this book, and I can see why Oprah loves this book so much. I want to tell you guys, but then I might be spoiling it for some of the girls in the group, because some of them do watch. But I see why she picked this book. I think there are some similarities. I feel like there's probably some similarities for her. So anywho, so book club, fashion show. Then after the fashion show, it should slow down. Oh wait. So if you saw my video where, well actually it was a short, where I am showing you guys these pants, African style pants with a matching hat. Girl, Aminetta, she created the pants and the matching hat that I wear. She has a little boutique where she sells and alters, and she even teaches sewing. I might take a sewing class, you know. I think that's good to know. But she had asked me, Juneteenth is coming up, and she wanted me to model for her again, this time down on our waterfront. I don't know, but we're gonna be painting and sipping sometime or another, because I want to get that set up. And while we're in Lowe's, I think I need to look, because I need a little color on the patio. I feel like more color, but you know I don't like watering. I was on Amazon looking for some faux flowers. The thing with the faux flowers is, even though they'll say UV resistant or whatever, child, listen, we done tore that ozone up, honey. That no, I had some black pillows on my patio. Girl, the sun, honey, bleached them so bad it was ridiculous, and it did it just one summer, just with one girl. So no, so I'll try not to do the dark colors. I think I'm going to change that blue that came with them. I feel like the darker colors, the sun bleaches it too quick, so I want to go lighter. We'll see what I do, girl. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I know they're getting on my nerves. But anywho, I think I'll see you. I'll pick you. No, we're almost at the Lowe's, and I want to see about if they got some flowers on sale. Now listen, my go-to plant is the Boston fern. The thing about the Boston fern, to make them beautiful and lush, you need to water those every day. Every day. If you water them every day, I promise and guarantee you they will be huge. Now, I had to learn that. I didn't always know that. When we first got our house, little lady across the street, girl, they had a last name this long, so I couldn't see it. But anywho, she had the ferns every year, and I was like, ooh, he think he's part of Fast and Furious, girl. But anyway, her ferns every year were absolutely gorgeous. Every time I would buy them, they'd be dead. So one day I asked her, I said, what do you do to make your ferns so pretty? And then she turned around and asked me, well, what are you doing? I was like, well, I take them out of the pot, because she wanted to know from beginning to end. I said, take them out of the pot. And she said, nope, that's your first mistake. Leave them in the pot that they come in. And basically just water them every day and give them some food every now and again. And ever since then, girl, look, I've been talking a long time. My ferns have been thriving. I'm gonna shut up because I'm gonna pick you up again when we get into this store. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, guys, so we are here and everybody and their cousin is here, and I'm looking crazy, and it's normally when you see people, when you're looking good and crazy. I'm gonna turn you around because I want you to see this plant. Did you see? It's $159.98. Pretty. Those are good. Okay. So. Looks like the ferns are 2 for $20 maybe. Let's see. Yeah. Act like that's all I know. And this one don't look bad. I need a basket if I'm gonna do that. Let's see. I did say color, didn't I? So let me go on back. One of my friends taught me about the clearance section. You know, the plants that look like they're about to die. So let's see. Okay, and they got a lot.
It's an elephant ear. Yeah. No, I
got an elephant ear for $17. I would like one of these palms. Are these palms? These actual trees. Look at this. This Majesty palm, $24.98. But look like they get really big. These are $44.98. I wonder what the difference is. What are these? Check out these clearance prices.
And I come over and steal them.
Okay, you guys, I came inside because I need some paint. I think I want Rust-Oleum. It can be flat out here. So, and we're gonna need a basket for outside, I believe. So let me get one of those and get back out there. Ooh, girl, listen, Linda, listen. One of my biggest pet peeves, and we all have them, is when people get to the counter and are indecisive about the crap they put in their dang on basket. Well, first of all, don't get in line if you're not sure. You know, don't. Oh, look at. Okay, girl, I need to go home because my patience is short today. He's in there just as crooked, and he's gonna make me take. I'm gonna go home, mister. Thank you. But anyway, this woman had all these freaking flowers. I think what happened is that she got to the counter and it ended up being more than what she was wanting to pay, or more than what she had. Well, first of all, girl, listen, when your coins are tight, carry a calculator with you. So then not only was she trying to tell her, oh, I'm sorry, well, I don't want this. You gonna sit there, I'm going then. I don't want this. And the woman had to take it and put it over to the side. Then she wants to lean on the counter and say, do you have those hooks? You know, what you put the hanging plant on? I wanted to say so bad, a shepherd's hook. But I didn't say it. I, stayed in my lane, mind my business. But listen, I was in this lane across the way, and I switched over because there was two in front of me. And if I got in the lane she was in, it was just, I would have been after her. Baby, those women and 2-3 others had checked out by the time she got her little crap together. And then she told the lady, but can you watch my basket while I go get my hook? I'm like, Lord have mercy. Have mercy, have mercy. Listen, today's one of the days that I don't have a lot of patience. And I think it's because I got things I want to do, and she was just hindering me. She's hindering me with her indecisiveness. Know what you want. I'm not getting in line until I know this is what I want, this is what I'm paying for, and then I'm getting the hell out. Okay? Excuse me for cursing. They just rubbed my soul wrong today. And it's on top of that, because it's a holiday, and Lowe's generally does have great sales on flowers and stuff during Memorial Day. You know what? I don't even want to fool with this traffic. We're gonna take this little side street. Because I don't want to fool with that traffic. But they have great sales. I did get a plant, and I wanted the one that was flowering already. So I got one that had not budded yet. So I wanted the flower so that when I show you the patio, it already be pretty and in color. Then I thought, girl, go and get that dang on flower and stop playing. So now I am on my way home, and I will see you on the patio. Okay, family, so here is my... So listen, there is an umbrella to go with the dining table. I just didn't pull it out, but there is one. Finish of this project. I'm liking it. However, I did want the whites to match. The patio set, the new set came with blue, and I was thinking about changing it out white, but what I think I'll do is put white pillows instead, and then maybe blue pillows on the one with the white furniture. So let me take you around closer so that you can see from a different angle. So this is a different angle. I still probably will tweak some things. Like I think I may take this out and put something different in there. I just haven't decided what yet, but I think I want something different in there. So this is the plant that I got from Lowe's. It will bloom pink flowers. But listen, you guys, I just found out that the dang on thing is very toxic to humans and animals. So I don't know about that. We'll see how long it lives. So, okay, so this is the rest. So I got it set up for cocktails, and I have Mimi Leaks has a new drink out. I ordered this a few months ago, and it's called The Thirst is Real, and I got the fruit punch. It's rum. So we'll try that a little later before it starts storming, because it is supposed to rain again today. And okay, I just wanted to get this done before the rain set in. So let me turn you around to close out. Can't wait till I can get my yard done, but as I said, it keeps raining. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna close out the video here, because girl, it is hot. Normally when it's hot and they predicting rain, it's gonna be storms. But anywho, girl, I'm gonna close out here as I always do. I love you from your toes to your soul. And until next time, stay safe and blessed. Bye, guys.